Actually, by the time that this video goes live, I have already posted part 1 of my demo playthrough of Enotria. This is a really cool Souls-like. I didn't play Liza P. I don't remember if I messed around with it on my friend's PS5, but so far I like the look and the feel of Enotria a little bit more than Liza P, but I'm biased. I gotta go play it first. And I also like the whole Italian thing going on. Also, fun fact, Enotria translates to grapevines or land of the grapevines, which is funny because there's a level in here that is grapevines. But I never saw the trailer. I actually seen people playing it on stream, and I said, if there's a demo, I want to go play it. And it was kind of out of sight, out of mind for a while. Then I ended up looking up the game and seeing that there was a demo, and I said, I'm playing this because I wanted to get back into Elden Ring with the new release of the DLC. So yeah, so now we are here and my whole playthrough is done. It was fun, and I want to check out the trailer and let us pray. By the way, it is definitely a good watch. A lot of salt in there. A lot of salt. I got salty during the... No, actually, there's some salt, though. There's some salt. But, you know, got to get some good salt in Souls-like games. But I was over here talking big, like, I'm a Souls veteran. I beat Dark Souls 9 times. I'm like, then I come in here and I get waxed. But I'll leave that for you guys to discover during my playthrough. And the music slaps, so I assume this trailer to go hard. That's my favorite mask. Cinematic by Safe House, okay.
Delusion taken form. Walks into my great hall.
Oh yeah, he wasn't in the demo. Oh, you're gonna be able to use that to change the terrain like that?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Oh, that's gonna be a cool boss fight.
On guard. Your greatest final chapter.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, stand down. This is your commander.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
I like that. Oh yeah, this is so cool to watch now, having like played the game. Hang on, let me get some thumbnails really quickly. Okay, so what I love about this beautiful game, what I absolutely adore about this game is the designs. I'm a big like I don't know, character design, art direction type of dude, and this was something I did not get to really like because I was so locked in the game towards the end boss fight in the Prince of Laughter. From the demo, which that's what this mask right here is the Prince of Laughter. I loved this fight. Oh, I tilted, but I loved this fight. Like, I love the design of this mask, and I love the concept. Like, it's like a festival, and it's like one big play. And like I said during the gameplay, it's like oh, I want that actually for my thumbnail. You guys will see the thumbnail before the video. This is me capturing it really quickly. But Prince of Laugh. What I like is how it's like Shakespeare's quote come to life about, you know, the world is a stage and we're just one of its many actors. That's not like verbatim, but because in the game you are literally like, I like how they animated ripping the mask off. I would hope that this is in the full game. I hope there would be cinematics or something where you would take their mask off like this, especially the Prince of Laughter, because this is like visually what I imagined was going on when you're taking their mask, because you're literally taking their face. And another thing, after playing the demo, which you should play the demo for yourself, the mask change in between battle is literally that fast. Another thing that's funny for me is the Prince of Laughter's mask is status effect based, I guess. Or I think physical damage increases too. Oh shoot. I would have had a much better time than using the Prince of Laughter mask or the other one during the fight. I literally handicapped myself so much because I did not know how to get the menu to work. I feel like some of these games are way better played on a controller, for sure. Especially Elden Ring. I just had to do my keybinds and rebind them. But yeah, man, this game is sick. This was my favorite mask right here. This is the Mask of Change. That's why, well, I don't know if that's supposed to be the name, but it's like, but yeah, but I put on the aspect of the warrior on it. And then this right here, I like this whole idea, this weave and everything. I don't know if this is like Italian mythology or some shit, or some lore into the Italian mythos. My grandma was Italian, full Italian, so I'm Italian and Native American and like indigenous, whatever. But yeah, so I love that. I love this whole thing, and I always love games like Dark Souls does it too, obviously. But like a lot of things, a lot of the shows that are coming out now are stepping into like multiverse and interconnected weaving stuff, and I was like, man, I've been on this shit for years, so it's cool to see it in games. Actually, BioShock Infinite did that too, but I just like to see it more and more, you know, awakening people more. I feel like with art like this in games and bringing stories and like, okay, I'm gonna say it for Enotria before I get too off topic, start going down a rabbit hole, start yapping. I would like everyone to experience this game, because if they did the lore right and this whole concept behind the mask, I feel like it alludes to egos and how we all have different egos that we put on. Like, you have many different egos during the day. Like, you have a mask for how you talk to your parents. You have a mask for how you answer the phone when you got to like make a doctor's appointment, or doctor's appointment in America. But you know, shit like that. You got a different ego for each situation. So this game felt like the embodiment of that, and like obviously a bit more dramatic because we're not going around ripping people's masks off. Well, I guess, nah, I mean, like, you know, when somebody goes, maybe you can cause an ego death for somebody where you hit them with some wisdom that wakes them up and they're like, whoa, I never looked at myself like that. Maybe they do some self-reflection. All right, I'm going hella deep. I know the game. I don't know.
Is but one certainty in the cosmos.
Uncertainty in the cosmos. That's change. I like it. And so yeah, and like again, like Enotria, when I went and translated it, and it was like the land of the grapevines. Let me see really quickly. And I don't know if this connects to the game. Ancient Roman Greek name given to an area of southern Italy, Enotria, the youngest of the 50 sons of Lycaon. I don't know, migrated before. Yeah. Land of wine. Yeah, and I mean, it's the land of Dionysus for sure too. That it's like a festival when you play the demo, so that's really cool to me. I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it. And I liked looking and reading at all the lore and the items and everything, and yeah. This dude was not in the demo. This fight looks crazy that you're gonna fight these two. Or, well, okay, actually that I wanted to touch on too. That little thing right there. Also, oh, they do show the parry accurately. Oh, it's so badass. You parry with your arm. Yeah, you parry with like the armor on your arm. So you're like, oh, I love that they showed that accurately. So sick. The dodge is definitely that fast. I because I was having problems with frames. I don't think the I don't think the dodge is worth it sometimes. Well, essentially, what I was going through. But yeah, this right here, that stomp. So you in the game, there's like certain areas you can break and stomp on, and certain areas where you can like you're basically like twisting reality or bringing something back to the stage that we're playing on. And I wonder if there's going to be interactables like that in a boss fight, because that will be grand. That'll like take this game up a notch. And they were generous with the demo. Two solid bosses. I'm going to be in pain having to go through them again when the full game comes out, because they were kicking my ass. But I think it was just because I wasn't getting the builds down. But yeah, this game is really cool. The music's really fire. The designs and this festival element is really cool. And hey, developers, if you're watching, I guess I'll put more of my real feelings here in case no one goes and watches my series on playing the demo. Is that, yo, that parry just got to be a little bit tighter. It might be because of the certain things, because you can switch what is in your offhand. So that may have been what was happening to me, but I don't know. That stagger is unforgiving if you missed a block or you missed a parry. Holy shit. You can recover pretty good, but holy shit. Great swords. Great swords are punishing in this game. Like, punishingly slow. Like, it's got to be turned up a little bit. It's got to be tuned slightly. Colossal great swords, I'm not even going to touch them. They looked really cool, but no, it's way too slow. Way too slow. And other than that, I don't think I really have any complaints. Optimization was just bad for me. I don't know why, but that could just be game not fully out. I was having a lot of frame drops, but environmental design, character design, lore so far, and a little bit of the story. I got to interact with one, or well, I'll say we, because whoever played the demo, we got to interact with like one guy who was actually playing this little like instrument. I don't know what the instrument's called when you first get to the city, and then he's actually seen in the second boss fight, which was pretty cool. He was just up there chilling. I don't know if he was there the whole time. No, he was in the cutscene, I'm pretty sure. But it's this play on the fact that it's a play. But yeah. And also this part of the trailer right here, I don't know if this is actually legit, that you can wear certain masks and certain enemies are going to stop. I'm like, yo, if those are mechanics or they're just for the cinematic, that's crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if some of these things are for the cinematic, like using this stomp, because I actually tried to use the stomp in a boss fight like it was a parry. That would have been a cool concept, and I got folded. So yeah, I'm definitely ready for this. This dude's like intro. Also the magic right there. I'm assuming that magic right there is the holy magic that's in the game. Or no. It is kind of the build-up attack stuff. The build-up attacks that we got to use in the demo were all right. I didn't really, yeah, I was hoping for more magic like this. There is one where you summon a staff and then shoot out like these vis. I think it's vis is what it's called, vis balls. But I didn't really use the powers during the boss fight. I felt like they were hard at some times to land, but you guys will see as I release the episodes. Anyways, I think it is an amazing game coming out, an amazing Souls-like, at least for what it's trying to do. It has its own identity. It definitely does, and it's got a flow you got to get used to. But the parry actually does connect pretty well. I just think, I don't know, something felt off about it, but that could just be me. But great swords, hands down, nah. Great swords need to be sped up or something. But that's me. But anyways, great work over at Jayama. I'm saying this wrong. Gyama. Great work from you guys. The music and everything is bussin'. The environments so far, from what we got to see, bussin'. Item descriptions, everything the work put in, definitely did not go unnoticed. I enjoyed it. Much love in Moonlight. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, man, go check out the series or me playing the demo, or play the demo for yourself. I'm out. Peace. Oh, damn. What I meant to say is what is cool about it being known as the land of the grapevines. I forgot to add this at the end of the video, but I meant to say it in between, is that like in the game too, there's like floors covered with wine, and like it's literally wine and like that. And then you go to the second part of the demo and it's literally like thick, huge grapevines. I thought they were like roots, but now it'd make more sense if it was grapevines. But no, it kind of seems like roots. But yeah, I meant to say that. So hopefully some of you hear this part right here in the video. All right, now I'm out. Peace.